Yeah, what's up, So welcome back to the backtesting session for today, and we're gonna be backtesting some. Alright, so we're gonna be backtesting some of the sessions from last week. Alright. if you look around here, then how's the value reacting for the market? How do we see the market perceived value working out, right? So that's the question here. So this day market perceived value was going to the downside, so I would expect the market to go down too. So I would have probably taken this short from up there, or this one. I would have taken this one too, and probably gotten stopped out. And what about this? Value is going to upside. So the value area was going to the upside, but we saw a breakdown from up there. So I think it's just better to use the actual one. Yeah. Alright. So market perceived value is going to the upside around here. Then I would have taken probably a long around New York Open. Where it broke down from this value and it came down to. So yeah, and this value, so it was like this and like this for us, right? And then what happened during New York Open? Came inside this value, we traversed the entire value area. Alright, seems fine to me. What about another day? See value area high here and value area low around this point, right? So New York Open, we break outside value really fast, and then we get a retest. Could have taken a short from up there because it's going outside value, and a nice little trade, right? So let's see from whenever we can see. Alright, so let's start from this day. So value area right here. So I'm just gonna see how often this thing works out, right? So we are outside today's value. Come inside and New York session outside this value. See a nice did upside, take a trade, take a long, and yeah, same thing around here. Today's value, we are currently retesting yesterday's value, break out of yesterday's value, get a retest and enter the trade around here, target the highs. Same with this. So yeah, so the concept of value area is pretty applicable in my opinion, and there's always a pattern, and value area could be a way to define the market, right? Not a way to actually check your entries, but a way to see where the market auction is taking place, right? In regards to previous days, right? Alright, so what are we gonna do is, now we understand how we are gonna see the value area bias, how we are gonna set a bias for the day just looking at the value area, how we are gonna trade and in which direction. Just like this, if we see outside this market opening outside this value, and we have to see what will happen around here to take our entry, right? Because we're gonna take our entry at this point. Even if we have to go short, we gotta wait for the retest, and we have to see what happens around this point. So let me just mark this point real quick. If I want to be trading, then I want to be seeing my entry at this point, which is 1019. So let's do a backtest from, what's the date, June 5 1019. So let's do from June 5 1010, June 5 10 and 10. Anyways, so what made the market go down? So if we look at this just at this point, then what will we see is this was value area low from yesterday's cash session, and we are outside yesterday's value, right? Way outside yesterday's value. So that indicates a imbalanced market, right? That indicates we want to move to the lower side, and yeah, we're gonna move to the lower side. But the important thing is, where do we enter our trade? Where do we short the trade so that we can make the maximum profit, right? So that's the question number 2, and that's what we're trying to figure out right now. When I'm looking at this time and sales, and when I'm looking at this footprint chart, so I'm trying to figure out where I would have entered a short so that would have given me the best entry, right? That makes sense to you? So just watch around this place. Just watch how the price moves around this area. See how the price moves when the buyer starts chipping in, and how the price moves when the seller starts chipping in, and you can try to figure out the difference from that. So just watch this place. That's the level 2 data, right? And we can see a big block of sellers right around this place. So 3530.25, we see a lot of sellers ready to take the market lower. Alright, now we see a lot of sellers, big spike up, rejection of the spike up, and we go down. Alright. Yeah, this is something like